Well, let's do a SmackDown review. I don't know what's going to happen tonight except John Cena is going to be there. I had to look real quick to figure out what's going to happen tonight, but no, I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard a thing, man. Usually get an overcast. Oh yeah, Tiffany Stratton's gonna be there. Jade Cargill, Lyra Valkyria's gonna be moving to SmackDown. So that's the only reason I want to watch tonight. Like I done told you, if it's boring, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm cutting the thing off an hour already into it. I'm cutting it off at 9 o'clock. So I'm not gonna sit here and watch a 2-hour boring ass trash show that nobody gives a fuck about. Nobody cares. Nobody cares no more about these shows, man. Professional wrestling as a whole is dead. Bobby Monsoon told you that on his video, but this is what this guy, this AEW fan, did a 9-minute video and cut that AEW stuff out, but he doesn't want to hear the truth. So if he don't want to hear the truth, I'm going to say that truth to his face anyway. AEW will be dead in a year if I give it that long. It'll be dead, completely dead in a year. Because the show sucks week to week. The pay-per-view sucks. You got a champion that, I don't care how many people they put in that match, she's going to still retain that championship. They're not going to make Sasha Banks lose, or former Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné lose that title, her titles. 8 belts from Ray. She's supposed to get she's supposed to beat Tony Storm all in. Just make it 9 belts from Moné, and let's have her play around with, 10 belts. Even one of the announcers, Taz, the former WWE wrestler and commentator, said, "Well, she's just having a limousine for her titles to come into the arena." That's what it's gonna come down to. I mean, she's got every title there is in that company. I mean, every title is about it. You can't sit there and make this stuff up because that's the facts, isn't it? She's got more titles than most people do. But that's the booker's fault. That's not the talent's fault. That's the booker. Tony Khan is the worst booker, just like Triple H and Stephanie McMahon is the worst bookers in history. They'll go down in history as the worst bookers of all time. There's nobody compared himself to Vincent Kennedy McMahon. There's nobody can. Because you may complain about his booking, but at least he didn't book shit crap like this. At least his shows was watchable all the way through. I mean, I never heard nobody turning the show off an hour early or 2 hours early. An hour early when he's running the show. People stayed right there for the whole thing. Because he always had something extra, you know. He always tried to put something in there to keep somebody coming back next week. They don't do that no more. They don't have no cliffhangers no more. It's over with the cliffhangers. I mean, if you don't watch the segments, what are you gonna miss? You're not gonna miss nothing. I'll tell you the main reason why I watch wrestling, and I'll tell you the main reason. Main reason is Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Becky, Mercedes, and Lyra. That's 5 people I watch it for. Alexa Bliss too, that's 6. But the rest of them I can give a fuck about. Because I can give a complete fuck about. I don't care about them whatsoever. Because they don't intrigue me. We almost lost Tiffany Stratton. You heard that story about her? Bobby Monsoon said something about it. I didn't know nothing about it until she said it on Logan's podcast. She almost got killed because of somebody in the parking lot in NXT. Well, the tip is don't get out of your car anyway. If somebody wants to start some shit on you, don't you get out of the car or try to confront them. Unless you got a gun or something. Because if you get out of the car, You don't know what they may have in that car. They may have a gun, or a shotgun, or a dang knife, or a dang machete, or anything else they can pick their hands up and kill you with. So you never get out of the car. She's talking about the road rages. Don't you ever get out of the car with somebody that starts in their car cussing you and stuff. I don't care if it's a guy or a woman. Stay in your dang car. Don't get out and confront them unless you got a damn gun to blow them to kingdom come. In Florida, you're allowed to do that. Where NXT is located and just the Performance Center, you're allowed to shoot somebody. In Florida, you're allowed to shoot them. You won't be charged for it because that's the law. They try to they're trying to kill you. All you gotta do is pull a gun out, blow their heads off. You'll get off scot-free because that's the law in Florida. Ain't the law here in Tennessee. Somebody can threaten you and probably shoot you. They won't do nothing about it. That's why this state stinks to high hell. But that's why one person moved out of it, she said. My ex-neighbors from Bear Hall, that's why she moved from here. The laws in this state is fucking trash. In other states it's not like this, but Tennessee it is. It is trash. The laws are trash. So I don't know, man. The only thing I'm looking forward to tonight is Lyra Valkyria and John Cena. The rest of it I can care fucking less about. And Brock Lesnar, I want to see why he returned for it, because John Cena did not request Brock Lesnar to return, like Triple H is trying to claim. John Cena wanted him to come back. No, he didn't. John Cena said that in the interview. He exposed Triple H exposed him for fraud. He didn't. John Cena didn't request this guy, like John Cena said. I said the same thing when I was a wrestler. They, what do you call it? They deal them and I play them. That's how he said it. That's the words he said. I think that's how he said it. And that's how wrestling is. That's how WWE is. That's how AEW is. With the talent, all they do is they just play the cards they're dealt. The talent never requests nothing from their boss or nothing else. So that's a bit of an idea. But Triple H, I don't trust him, and his wife Stephanie, I never did trust him. The only reason I stayed with the company is because Vince was in charge of it. That's the only reason I stayed there. They may have been to 40 at that time, but I didn't listen to the sons of bitches. I don't trust them. They're a bunch of lowlifes that got lucky in this company. I'm not calling Vince's daughter a lowlife, I'm talking about the man she's married to. He's done about a lowlife scum. And everybody's starting to notice, ain't they? What The Rock said about him, what I said about him is all true. No, you all didn't believe it at first when he first started. I said, you will. And sure enough, you found out, didn't you? We're not lying about Triple H. Well, here's the review. I guess I'll look it up online and post it and see what's on there.